Da 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 dee da 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 da. Fix this. Oh, member request. Why don't these people answer the questions? Whatever. Okay, come on in. No one's even in here anyway. I'm talking to myself. That's what I do. When I think about you, Hi, guys. Oh, come on. Every time I try to click the link, it just doesn't work. Copy the link. Link be copied. Link be copied. All right, drop the link in here. This is break 580. This is the hobby case, aka the case formerly known as Jumbo. But we gotta call it hobby. That's what they're calling it. Everyone gets mad at me when I say hobby. I don't like it either, but I do bring up a valid point. Hobby exclusive is orange snack packs, pearl packs, yada, yada, yada. If you guys don't remember who you have in this break, just let me know. I'll tell you. I'm tagging y'all. We're going to do the Delight case at 1 Eastern, and then at 2:30 Eastern, we're posting another one of these to fill up. We'll see what time we're actually gonna break that one. We're just gonna run with it, Cogburn, you're here. I don't need to tag you. Corey Woodson, you're in here. You got the rocks. I noticed nobody wants the Marlins in this, so we're gonna have to adjust those prices a bit. Everybody wants Houston and Kansas City. I thought I priced them higher, but I guess not. I've seen people price them like really high. Get swifty. Getting some tags out right now as we speak. Gasper's got a few teams. You're chasing your LSU boys, aren't you? Patrick Hogan. Hogan knows best. Seifert said, give me those Marlins. He got the Marlins and the Brewers. I think he got someone else, too. Brooks Candage. I'm going to. I got to tag people. Logan. Alex Zweig. Where's Zweig? Why can't I tag him? I got to get the tags out, man. I got to be kind to the folks. Pickert. Brett Pickert. Corte. I don't think he's going to be able to watch live. And Zach Taylor. I already got you, Billy. I already got you, Gasper. McCormick. What's up, buddy? Good to see you around. I love saying it's good to see you as if I see these people. And Danny Sparks got Washington. Danny, you got a couple teams in that Delight case. You hit the top 2 teams off the filler. That was crazy. I can't find my box cutter, so I got to use the old school, real box cutter. Hot case, actually. Good luck. Good things are coming, right? Good things are coming. I actually really want to find my little breaker. I think what happened is my cat plays with everything. He thinks that everything's a toy. I can't do this with one hand. You guys just have to trust I'm pulling them out here. He thinks everything is a toy, so he might have just batted. It could be on the other side of the room somewhere. I don't know. 25 draft. The good stuff. Been waiting for this. This is like a national holiday in the Stedman house. With all the packages arriving. I have a decent amount here for sure. We have more coming. It's just, we'll stay busy. We'll do tiers. We'll do all sorts of things. I'm curious to see how the Delight is, too. We haven't had Delight for draft yet. First timers. I gotta find that little box cutter. I like that thing so much. I don't like using this as much. Good luck. I know that if you missed and you want to get in, we got more coming. I posted up about the interest in doing a dual case. I think we should. I think I want to try that. I want to price it out. I put an idea of price. I kind of took a little bit off too of the, since it is 2 cases. That would be something maybe we'd look to do tomorrow. We'll see. I swear to God, it's the same picture Cash Mayfield had. Hey, handsome. Same with Malcolm Moore. They use all the same pictures, right? Quintero, Cohen, Carson Benj. He's awesome. Axis, Shitaro Mori, Landon Harmon, Andrew Salas. All right. Yo, the cat's sleeping right now. He can't open the boxes. That's all my cats do. If they're not sleeping, he's just going crazy. There's really no in between with him. Matt Barr. Yep. You have Baltimore and the Giants. Caden Bodine, we like that guy. Kyson Witherspoon, another big chase. Essenberg is a nice sleeper. Chase Peters, Morales, J.T. Quinn, Axis, Case and Cunningham, Yandel Ricardo, and Cameron Millar. Xavier. David Drake is our paper boy for this one. I hope everyone took off work today. Just for break. Seth Hernandez. Pico. Hey, Pico, they want me to put a hair on top of my head. Jordan Yost. Top chase for Detroit. Thompson. Duno. Prize prospects. Bazana. Sneed. And Connor. We like Connor. Did you guys see the video of my cat in my ceiling the other day? That was pretty fun. All right. This should be our auto. Should be. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It is Charles Davelin. Nice. Good hit for the Dodgers. He's definitely... That's an interesting spot. Hey there, Chunk. Studman. Davelin, Dodgers first auto. Patrick Hogan. Woo! Celebrating Patrick Hogan Day, everyone. Josh Hammond. That's a nice chase for KC. Perry, George, Middleton, Marty, Quick. Jamie Arnold, the draft 2025. I like the looks of those, actually. Ryan Sloan and Riley Kelly. On the board. So proud of you, buddy. Do you have anyone else in this one? I know you got Boston. I know you're mad at me. There's our orange. Patrick Forbes. Oh, another auto here. Look at this. Right on top. Tim Piacentin. That's actually a good sleeper chase for Toronto. Toronto is a pricey team for JoJo Parker, but do not forget about Piacentin. That is another name that we've heard from the different outlets. If you do pick your player, this is a good chase for that too. Toronto on the board. Kyle Lodisi as well. Lodisi, another good name. Same with Dean Curley, another quote-unquote sleeper. If you guys are looking for those sleeper names. Menez for the Mets. Mitch Voigt, that's my guy. Jesus. And Anthony Ianson with the refractor. Hello. What's up, buddy? Why are you saying hello? That's weird. We got 2 autos like that right away. So we did bottom pack, top pack. Does it go bottom, top, bottom? Maybe. Tyson Lewis. Caldwell. Guzman. I think he was traded to Boston. Yeah, man. And JJ. Your screen's frozen? I like peanut butter, crunchy, creamy. Oh, I base my info off of a couple others. I'm trying. Rock Riggio, cool seeing him at the Rockies. Leo, first ace picture. There's Jamie Arnold, one of the top chases as well. Doyle as well. Lagrange and Cade Crossland. Lagrange. You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. Actually, want to go that way. Creamy, crunchy is for peasants. Agree. Now, I kind of like crunchy. It just depends. Max Bellew with the fuchsia reptilian. It's a nice little color match there, actually. Theo Livingston. Lorenz. There's Peter Cuso. I like him as a sleeper. Sorry. I know I'm a Mets lover, but Billy Carlson refractor and Luke Dickerson. Billy Carlson, one of the top chases as well, hence why the White Sox are a bit pricier. I don't know much about Bellew. All I know is Colorado is pretty cheap in this. They might actually be... Colorado and Miami, we might have to drop their price a little bit more. Just know it's kind of a trial run in a way for the first week with pricing. Then we kind of pivot a little bit, depending on how much wax is going to cost, and then just really like figuring out what's really coming out for each team. You know what I mean? These packs actually open very nicely. Ooh, we got a final draft coming up. Cade Anderson, very nice. Final draft, Cade Anderson. Coming out for Seattle. I want to say that's Mr. Gasper. Gaspering. Yes, it is. Number 2 pick in the draft, Cade Anderson. Dude, I saw some pricing. I mean, I'm not the lowest. I'm definitely not the highest. Johnny Farmello right behind them on the yellow. Pivot! But I saw some pricing on, like, Fanatics Live, and my jaw dropped. Joswar. Lampkin, Elian Pena. Where's Gasper? Show him that he's actually hitting some stuff with me for once. I want to say our auto is going to be numbered. It's a refractor. Nolan Sailors, Kansas City. I don't know if that's much of a chase for us with Kansas City, to be honest with you. Cursing like a sailor, but Kansas City's on the board. Eric taking it to the street. Yeah, dude, it's bonkers. And people are like, yo, okay, I'll pay it. I won't. Nolan Sailor, kind of middle of the pack kind of guy. Give or take a bit. Let's Talk Wax has him right in the middle. We like Let's Talk Wax. Dean Moss, Malachi Witherspoon, him and his brother have autos in this. It's kind of cool. They're twins. Zaire Hope Axis, Pia Senton, and there's Cursing Like a Sailors again. Cursing Like a Sailors. We got to come up with all the nicknames for these guys. Come up with some nicknames for the parallels, like the Meat Sweats. It's a pretty good first box, though, having a case hit in it. Brandon Compton, straight out of Brandon Compton. Kelly, JJ. The inaction. McGonigal, they're a little bit better this year. At least they don't have that dumb hanger look on it. The tab, you know. McGonigal, we do like him. Ike Irish, another name we like, too. Brody Brecht. Irish and Bodine, the top chases for Baltimore, although Bodine is now Tampa Bay Ray, part of the Shane Boz trade. Bodine or Bovine University. There's Eli Willits, the main name. Gage Wood. Phillies fans are loving him. Gavin Fine, Maldonado, and Josh Owens, another good sleeper name too. Did he? That's pretty cool. Gasper's got his hands all over Bowman, especially draft. It's coming. It's coming. We're going to try. We're trying to hit it. We're only one box in. Let's try box 2. Box numero 2. I got this case from a different person I haven't got from before, so maybe they have lucky cases. We're going to find out. We already got a nice little final draft up there, which is cool. The autos are okay. Piacentin and Davalin are two names I like. Oh, man. Well, the Super Bounty's close to 5. We're pushing 500. We're not quite there yet. Blake. Turley. Nayans. Nice. Wing. Gavin Fine. With Wing, I think about the South Park episode. This is the name of the lady at the Chinese restaurant. She was a singer. She was pretty cool. South Park's got some crazy shit happening lately. Fine again with the X. X going to give it to you. Oliveto. I know there's some love for him too. I think the pictures look pretty good. How do we feel? How do we feel so far? Youngerman? He doesn't look that young, actually. Riley Quick. You got any gum? Yeah, one of my gum. Huh. You got any gum? Yeah, one of my gum. Should have our next auto in the next pack, I believe. I believe. We should hit a super. That'd be fun. Kate Anderson, Youngerman, Felnin, Gavin Killen. Yep. Episcope. Obermueller and Slade Caldwell. There's a person at my front step. It must be my wife. Coming in hot. Ooh, we got a little orange hanger boy. In action orange is gonna. It's gonna be me. Eli Willits. Please tell me that was Sparks. It was. Danny, congrats, buddy. Wish that was not an in-action orange auto of him, but we are A-okay with this one. Did I get a Bregman jersey? No. It's a beaut, Clark. Yeah, it's a beaut. Eli, 4 out of 25. Congrats, Danny. Danny deserves it, man. Danny's been chasing so much lately and just falling short, so I'm really happy for him. I really am. I think he'll get, dude, Chase Utley might get in. So, like, if Utley gets in, I think that Wright might have a shot. I don't know. The injury has really slowed him down. I think this might be our next auto. It is. Base auto coming up. Gage Wood, nice hit for the Phillies. This is a pretty good start so far. Pretty Tommy. All right, guys, remember, I did post up that if you want a hit shipped to you quickly, we can work that out. Like, I might not get you the full case right away. JoJo Parker. But if you need a card sent to you quickly, we can do that. I will cover ground advantage. If you want to do something higher, like priority, overnight, whatever, we'll work on the difference, you know? So figure... Gotta. I know, it doesn't make sense. It's a Nolan Sailors box, or case so far. Gray, Reimer, Pena, Influencer. You influenced me to be a better person today. I actually kind of like the sky blue with Kansas City. Guys, if you do fantasy baseball, I highly recommend going after Vinny Pasquantino. With Kauffman Stadium's moving their fences in 10 feet this year. That's a lot. That's many feet. I mean, Witt as well, but, you know, obviously Witt's just great. But keep an eye out on that Kansas City lineup. If you're looking for some power, and by power, I mean power bats. I don't know what you were thinking. Jamie Arnold? Jaime? What pick number was he? 11. I knew he was top 10-ish. So, Harris, who are we chasing here today? You have Houston, right? Yeah, that's such a fun team to have, though. Everybody wanted them. Cash? Straight cash, homie. Hey, Cash, can we just use the same picture from last year? Yeah, no problem. Max Clark? Tyson Lewis. I swear, almost all these pictures look the same. Caden Kent and Christian Fouch. Douch. I actually have a friend coming over tonight. He just wants to hang out. Sean Healy, you might see him in the room. I think he might help with sorting, so we're going to get this rolling quickly. We want to get shipments out ASAP. I have another friend coming tomorrow, too, so we might get this going quickly. Steal Jimmy Tibby 3, his first Dodgers. Look at that. Jimmy Tibby. He wasn't with Boston long enough to even have any Boston cards. James Tibbs deterred. We pulled his superfractor, right? Yes, we did. I don't know if we're good enough to get a release day super, but that'd be fun. Kate Anderson with the bullet mark. Look at that thing. Yeah, I'd be so mad if Mahoney hit any big hits, right? No, but Danny hasn't hit shit in a long time. He was buying in on those basketball tiers, and then the night that we pulled Wemby and Flag, he didn't even have either of those teams, and he had so many spots. Green auto, Ethan Conrad, good hit for the Cubs, too. Good hit for the Cubs. Is that Merchant, too? Are we breaking a bunch? We're breaking a bunch of streaks today. Merchant hasn't hit shit in a while. Poor Merchant. Doesn't hit. He tells me, if you don't hit, we're done. There's an Eduardo T8. Liam Doyle with the refractor. The Lunch Bunch. I got horse lessons. Little Mr. Pinion is going to teach it. Dax Kilby, first of him. Big chase there for the old Yankees. Same with Steele Hall. Jamie Arnold in action. I wanted to say that was numbered, but that's just the color. It's just green. I wasn't sure if that was going to be out of 99. It's just team colors. Tate Gray and Peter Cuso. Mets. Meeting them. I like Cuso as a long-term play, too. Just because the Mets are really good at developing pitching, so I just think, oh, this is going to be the next Tong, right? Almost fell out of my chair. I can't believe you're sitting. I thought you were going to be standing for this one. His auto looks nice, too. It looks clean. Another green, non-auto. Dax Kilby, 99. Alex Zweig. I think Zweig got the Yankees in both. Sure did. He sure did. Dax Kilby. Any Nats come out? Yes, sir. We got you this one. Eli Willits, 25, buddy. It's the inaction. So, Danny, if you need that shipped quickly, let me know. We can work something out and get that out to you ASAP. Ryan Mitchell, Bonnemer, Murph, Ike Irish, Jacob Reimer, and Max Williams. Do you guys, so I see this guy Murph Gray. Now, you guys are never going to think this. You guys are just going to be so disgusted. But my wife and I, you remember Urban Dictionary? And just, have, the weirdest things in there. One day, my wife and I were this is before kids, we were looking at the different terminology, and one of them was Murphing. And it says Murphing, according to Urban Dictionary, of course. But if you Murph somebody's chair, it means you wait till somebody sits up and you go smell their chair. That's what Murphing is, according to the dictionary. So, yeah. I hope you guys haven't been doing too much of that. Bodine. Yannick, Thompson, Duno, Eli, Lacourse, and Walton. So, be careful. If you're out Murphing seats, make sure you don't Murph the wrong seats. It might smell really bad. We got a green grass coming up here. Is this an auto or not? No, I don't think it's autos on those. Gage Wood again. Rynel Rodriguez with the X-Fractor. Gage Wood, 99 on the green grass non-auto. Compton and Todd Fedoric. If anybody, that's got a nice bullet wound to that one, too. Look at that thing. Somebody was doing some BB gun practice on this, or the airsoft. Gage Goodwood. This is box number 3. If you're just joining and you're like, hey, what's going on here? Is this a draft break? Sure is. Sure is. Opening day. Oh, yeah, you could get pink eye from it, too, if you get your face too close. Oliveto, Fine, Killen, Sneed, Connor. Oh, come on, man. You're not even in this break. You got all mad at me that you missed. Well, we got another case break at 2:30. You can join on. Refractor, Slawinski. Angels, not their top chase. How long was he? Yeah, I knew he was like 3rd or 4th. 3rd round pick. Johnny Slawinski. Riggio, JoJo, Aiden West, Devin Taylor, Lombard, Leo, and Brasino. No, Bob, you are not actually. You are in the Delight case, which we're running at 1 o'clock today. So 1 o'clock is the Delight case. 2:30, we have another hobby case going up. Depending how quickly that hobby case fills, we can look to do something else. We'll see. Nayans, Wing, Refractor, Cody Boyker, Dean Moss. You'll take a hit now. Do you have anyone in this? You're not in this break, are you? Wait, I thought that was going to be the auto. I thought the auto was the first. Oh, they're changing it up. What we got? True Blue. Not an auto. Johnny Slawinski. Slawinski again from the Slawinski report. San Antonio. Slawinski. No relation to Monica Lewinsky. Hope he doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't know if he got his internship or not. Gamble. One of the main chases for KC and the Sunshine Band. Monroe. Munro. Sean Gamble. Josh Hammond is the other name for Kansas City that we're looking for. They're really mixing up. Gosh, you gotta go unblock Joe. He wants to talk to you. He wants to be friends again. Hit him up, man. He's a nice guy. We just chatted earlier. Seth Hernandez, Pico, Kuroda Grauer, Tibbies, In-Action, Eli Willits, Dominic Reed, and Dean Livingston. How about that trade Arizona made yesterday? Getting Nolan Arenado. They're like, you know what? We need another Longoria. Who should we get? Let's get Arenado. So they did. And they did. All right. You don't have to. Do what you got to do, man. I'm not going to force anything. Gabe Davis, Mitch Voigt, Troy Forbes, Riggio, and Lorenzo. You have... Oh, maybe he blocked you. Doesn't realize it. So what are we doing here? Missing an auto? I hope not. Maybe both of them are in this stack. You know how cases can go, though. Looks like a little insert here. Another Cade Anderson hit. Prize Prospects, Cade Anderson at a 99. Look at you. Seattle's looking really good right now. Carson likes some Sailors. Put Cade Anderson right there. Move that. We'll put the Cades together in case Mr. Gasper comes in to see if he's got any hits. Come on, man. Bremner, can't say it sucks. It's not even done. Oh, so maybe you guys aren't. Ouch. Maybe you guys aren't blocked. Gosh. I got like something just in my shirt's like tickling me. Killian, Kilby, Pico, Dakota Fanning. What's she up to these days? Jaime Arnold out of 250. I was going to say, why is this one up top? It's out of 250. Josiah Hartshorn. Lorenzo Steel Hall with the refractor. Well, Gasper just knows. He's like, hey, man, I like you. I'm like, I like you too. You're a good guy. So far so good. This case hasn't really been bad at all. That's early. I just saw you said you got a case. Oh, it already hit? Oh, it is 12. Oh, my gosh, yeah. All right, well. Oh, well. I have other ways to get it. I'm really, really curious to see how the Delight looks. Huh. Hammond? We only have 2 autos in this box. Unless... Nope. Nayans. I can't do anything right now. I'm doing this. So that was only a 2 auto box, so we're hoping maybe one of these other ones has an extra. If not, we gotta complain to Topps and say, listen, I'm missing one. And they'll be like, GFY, buddy. That's what I'm thinking, Mr. Mamone. And also agree, Patrick. Agree. These boxes feel weird. They have like a matte finish to them. Oh, I can't. I mean, I got so many other... I have so much money coming in and out on these things. It's just... Can't keep an eye on everything at once. Jacob. For some reason, there's Trevor Cohen. For some reason, I made a transfer with my PayPal yesterday. And it always hits the next day. And it says it's not going to hit until the 21st, which is a week from yesterday. I'm like, that is ridiculous. That should never happen. Seth Hernandez. Yost. This is also a really funny one. Cooper Fleming is a shortstop, but it has the picture of him pitching. So I guess with some of these guys being high schoolers, that's the only pictures they have. Jacob, coulda, woulda, shoulda, is what they say. No, that's good, man. That's a smart move. Just be like, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something. I got things to do. Next auto, Purple Nurple. Not an auto. Oliveto. Are they just shorting us right now? Like, what's happening? All of a sudden, it just seems like missing hits. I thought this was going to be an auto. Am I wrong? We should have... So, last box only had 2 autos. We didn't get an auto in that first stack. You arrest people? You're crazy, man. I'm going to start calling you Chester, the arrester. Hope, Hodge, Bench. Go get him. Tanner Franklin, base auto, St. Louis. The autos are... This is weird how they do this. Very, very strange how the autos aren't all in the same spot. They move them all around. He's the fuzz. Aaron Watson. I told my wife that term the other day. She never heard it. The fuzz. Is that because of, like, the radio? It's fuzzy? Is that why? At least I heard that before. I don't know if that's true. Need a gold ink. That would be fun. Eli with the prize prospects. Wiggins, Peters. Sheltered. Is that why though, Brooks? Oh, a little image variation. Carlson 99 auto. Look at that one. Shy Sox, David D. David. You got a ton of teams in this. Glad we can get you something so far. Billy Carlson. I don't like that there's stickers on this one, but I'm okay with it. I think it's a good hit. Looks like he's like 40. You're hot. I know you wanted him. Guys, we're halfway.